Hey everybody, welcome back to the Wolfenstein 3D walkthrough on the I Am Death Incarnate difficulty for the PC. I'm Jefferson Davis, and this is Episode 5, Floor 9, the final floor in Episode 5, and the showdown with Gretel Grosse. Doesn't the last name Grosse sound familiar to you? Ah, yes it does! Where have I heard that name before? Think back to Episode 1. Think back to Episode 1, Floor 9. Ah, Hans Grosse. Are they related? Indeed they are. Gretel Grosse is Hans Grosse's sister. How interesting, huh? And what's fun about this one is that Gretel Grosse is a giantess, and she has big boobs. Ho ho ho! Well, let's get this party started! Alright, there's 3 doors in your start room. Which one to open up first? The one on the left looks inviting. Round the corner, but then backtrack and then kill both of these enemies quickly. Quickly enough so that you can get back into position to face the door you used to get to this room. Because enemies beyond the doors in your start room will come for you when they hear the shooting. So just stand right here and take them all out. There isn't a whole lot of enemies, so it shouldn't be that tough. Once they're all dead, the 2 doors in this hallway will both take you to the boss room. Now go back and grab all of the ammunition, then use the door with the blue walls. In here is lots of health packs, and these 3 doors will also take you to the boss room. And what do you think's behind this door? The 2 doors will take you to the boss room, so let's go to the boss room, shall we? Alright, behind these islands here, more specifically this island in the back, hides Gretel Grosse. So let's find her. She's saying no trespassing in German. She also wields 2 super chain guns. It's pretty easy to dodge her attack, so let's just kill her. Ouch! Yeah, she can be a little deadly if you let her be deadly. My bosom! Alright, grab her gold key when she dies. And no, there is no death cam when she dies, unlike the previous episodes. Let's go back to the blue room here and grab some health. And then what to do next, we'll exit out of the blue room, turn right, and go forward. Then turn left and go all the way straight. And there is a secret on the right wall here. And inside, we have some treasure. But yes, she says my bosom when she dies. How, appropriate, since she does have a relatively large bosom. Let's exit out of this secret room when we're done. Now these 2 doors on this wall will take you to the same room. Inside is lots of ammunition and a officer. If you need extra ammo when fighting Gretel, this room is for you. As well as the next room, over to the right, way over here, to these 2 doors, which will both take you to the same room. This also has ammunition and an SS officer. If you need ammo when fighting Gretel, this room's for you. If you need health, go to the blue room. Exit out, turn right, and here is your final secret of this mission. And the episode, for that matter. The chain gun, some ammo, and lots of treasure. So grab it all. My bosom. Of course she says it in German, but it is kind of funny. Alright, what to do next? We have the gold key. Let's turn to the right, and let's go straight, and then to the right to this gold door. But be careful as you open it. Now, it doesn't matter if you take a lot of damage here. I mean, there's no reason to save any health or ammo, because this is the end. We're done. Everyone's dead now. Let's venture into the room here, and, yeah, we're completely done. Let's round this corner here. And look! Theoretically, on the table is the hidden plans for the chemical war. So let's take our reward. This concludes Episode 5, Trail of the Madman of Wolfenstein 3D. A relatively easy episode in comparison to Episode 4, but that's mainly because of how small the levels really are. As you see, my total time is 44 minutes. I think that's the shortest so far it's ever been. So Episode 5 is in fact the shortest episode out of them all. But anyway, yes, the treasure count, 99%. I couldn't get 100% because of those two levels, Episode 5, Mission 5, and Mission 8, to where you can't get 100% treasure, at least in my version. Someone told me that in their version they could, and I've actually seen it done in other videos as well. So, you know, if you can do it, that's great. I couldn't in my version, so, you know, I gotta do what I gotta do. Anyway, about this mission itself, Gretel Grosse is relatively easy in comparison to the other bosses. She's easier than her brother Hans, that's for sure, because of just how many islands there are to hide behind. And you get lots of protection, you get lots of ammo, and lots of health, so there's no reason for you not to beat this mission. You know, how much fun is it to fire into a woman's bosom over and over again? I don't know, I find it kind of fun, at times. Especially in this circumstance, to do it. Anyway, yes, that's the end of Floor 9, that's the end of Episode 5, we have one more episode to go, and there is a story associated with the final episode. So, yeah, let's go ahead and venture into the next story of Episode 6. The plans are in your hands. Gretel Grosse, the giantess guard, has fallen. Hope her brother Hans doesn't get mad about this. Now rush to the military installation at Offenbach and stop the horrible attack before thousands die under the deadly burning clouds of chemical war. Only you can do it, BJ. That's right, only we can do it. The end is near. Go get General Fetgezik before he begins the mad plans of pain and destruction. And with that, we conclude Episode 5 and venture into Episode 6. Oh, Episode 6. Okay, if you wanted pain, if you wanted destruction, you got it. Episode 6 brings the heat. By far the longest episode in the entire game, and by far the hardest episode in the entire game. So, I mean, you're gonna be in for a whole lot of pain if you have never played Episode 6 before. And I have not played Episode 6 in a very long time, so I'll be experiencing my own serving of pain. So, we only got one episode left, then we're done. Only 10 more missions to go. Are you excited? I sure am. And with that, I guess I shall see you in Episode 6, Floor 1, in the next video. Episode 6, by the way, is titled Confrontation. I'll see you next time, everybody. I'm Jefferson Davis. Take care.